Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Wandering Mage, and today I'm going to be beginning a Let's Play of Spider-Man 2000. This is the classic PlayStation 1 game. You know, I won't say it's the greatest game on the system, but it was a popular game. And there's a lot of people out there I've just been seeing in internet comments and stuff that played this game when they were younger and have a lot of nostalgia for it. And that's definitely the case with me. This game is a real nostalgia trip. I don't want to see this demo thing. Get that out of my face. Go back to the menu. I like that music. Music's great. But anyway, so yeah, this is the first game I ever played. I was 9 years old, and my dad had an iMac, and he bought this game for me. And this was the only game I had for like a year at least. And so this is all I had to play, and I played this over and over and over. I mean, I loved the heck out of this thing. It was a total blast, and this basically made me love Spider-Man. You know, before that, I just thought he was okay. I thought I saw a few cartoons. You know, I didn't really think it was all that great. But my dad loved Spider-Man, and so my dad got me this game, and at first I was like, it doesn't look all that fun. Started playing it, fell in love with it. This game taught me to love gaming. It taught me to love Spider-Man. It's been really influential. You know, Spider-Man is my favorite. They're ruining the whole game for you there in that demo thing. That's weird. Favorite Marvel Comics superhero, favorite comic book character. There we go. He's fantastic. I love Spider-Man. Big fan of the comic books, big fan of the character, big fan of the movies. Really like this guy, and this game is why. So really excited to get into this game, take a trip down memory lane, get some nostalgia going, and we will be starting a new game.
Kid mode.
The voice is kind of weird. Yeah, I used to have trouble with the game even on kid mode back in the day, because again, first game I ever really played, and even moving around was just so much trouble back then. I died so many times just beating it on kid mode. It's pathetic. I think we're gonna go with normal. I think I could probably take hard, but I don't know. There's some weirder bits in this game, like some timed moments, and I don't want to be dying a lot in those, so I'll shut up for the cutscenes. Cutscenes are pretty great.
Technology is the light that will cut through the darkness. When humanity conforms to a single truth, a truth based in technological progress and scientific method, we will be unstoppable. I, Dr. Otto Octavius, vow as a scientist and businessman that my duties to humankind will be fulfilled. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Nice words, Octavius. If these executives knew you the way I do, I wonder if they'd be so quick to applaud.
Just keep shooting, Eddie. When J. Jonah Jameson sees these photos, my career is gonna be right back on track.
Checkpoint 1, where's your 20?
Just backstage, college...
Who dares? Face me, coward! Face a worthy foe. Spider-Man?
Last time I checked, I was Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? What's he doing?
Gotta get into my costume and take out this imposter. I can't get free of this crowd.
Can't get a shot. Jameson would pay any price to get this kind of dirt on Spider-Man. Move!
That was Eddie Brock.
Who the? He looked familiar, but... whatever. Stay focused, Brock. He's stealing Octavius's device. Oh, no! He sees me. My camera! No! It's over. It's all over. I blew it again. Oh, I can hear Jameson's voice already.
Brock, you loser! If I had given a real photographer that job, I would finally have the evidence to send Spider-Man away forever! You're through, Brock! When I am done with you, you won't be able to get a job taking wedding pictures in Siberia!
I tried to fight it. I can't fight him anymore! Again, innocence falls prey to the evil of Spider-Man. Rest easy, Brock. Venom is here. And if it's the last thing we ever do, Jameson and the insect are gonna pay.
Phase 1 completed. Let us begin Phase 2.
Yeah! It begins.
Welcome, true believers and newcomers alike. Spider-Man co-creator Stan Lee here. Once again, we find our hero Peter Parker, better known around the world as the Amazing Spider-Man, in a heap of trouble. But this is just the beginning, Spidey fans. So get ready for a true superhero action thriller, packed to the brim with thrills and chills, twists and turns, more supervillains than you can shake a web at, and of course, non-stop web-slinging, wall-crawling action.
Hey, Spider.
Hey, Black Cat, what's going on?
I know there's been some trouble, but the bank's being robbed, and they've got hostages. Use your Spidey compass to get to the bank quickly.
Thanks, Cat.
Wow. Total blast of nostalgia. Oh my goodness. It's been years since I played this game, and wow, it's all coming back. The dialogue, the cheesy music. I mean, the game is super cheesy, I'll admit. But the game is fantastic. I love this game, and the voice acting.
Get to that
is I really like it, and Spider-Man's voice in particular is fantastic. It's always how I imagine it whenever I read the comics because I love the voice actors so much. But you know, Black Cat and Venom, I love Venom's voice. It's a little cheesy, you know, not quite as menacing and a little more ridiculous, but it's awesome nonetheless. They did a really good job with almost all the voices in this game. Still how I read the comic book characters to this day. Love that move there. Yeah, this move has a lot of different kinds of combat moves you can do. The combat itself is unfortunately rather simple. You basically just, you know, punch and kick your way through it. But you can do some cool grabs and web attack moves, which I really enjoyed. It took me a while to figure all those out as a kid. And the game is not at all open world. I mean, I can swing over to this building here.
My Spidey compass will help me find the bank.
As you can see, Spider-Man tells you to get right back on track, and there's really no reason to. No reason to swing over here. Game is not open world, which is sad. I love the open world design that like Spider-Man 2. Well, Spider-Man 2 is just an absolutely fantastic game. Really influential. But this game's pretty great too, I gotta say. You can see a little reference to Carnage up there. Don't really know why he's on a billboard. I don't really think I want serial killers on my billboards. Thank you. But still, it's pretty cool. They got a lot of references. They got some Hulk references. And you already saw the Fantastic Four headquarters, the Baxter Building. That was pretty cool. But that, and then of course the prologue, narrated by Stan Lee. It's just fantastic. I love that. I absolutely love that. I want them to make another Spider-Man game in this mold, you know, based off the current comic. Well, not the current. I hate current Spider-Man comics. But the comic books in the 2000s were pretty good. You know, Clone Saga was a little crazy, but aside from that, they were pretty good. I really liked them. Or even something based off older stuff. Can you imagine a Spider-Man game based off like the old 70s and 80s and 60s comics, you know, somewhere in that era? That'd be a lot of fun. But I should probably shut up and actually play the game. I do want to get over to the Baxter Building and get that comic book. Well, we'll do that in a minute because there's a comic book on the top of it. The collectibles in this game. Oop. Almost fell there.
Eagle 1 to tower, 1033 in progress. En route to bank.
Roger, Eagle 1. Keep your eye out for Spider-Man.
If Halloween Boy shows up, he's one dead bug.
New York City Police Department. Cease and desist at once. Lay down your arms and prepare to...
These guys are serious.
I can't believe they shot down those police choppers.
Yeah, just my luck. I'll probably get blamed for that too. Is that the bank ahead?
Yes, but be careful, Spider. I saw the chopper dropping off armed robbers on top of the bank.
Thanks for the heads up, Cat.
Oh, yeah, those cutscenes are just a real blast from the past. There's the Baxter Building over there. Let's jump over here and swing over. And I don't know all the secrets to this game. You know, I did play it a lot when I was a kid, but never been good at finding secrets in games.
Man, Looks like the Fantastic Four aren't around right now.
Yeah, love that reference. But I will not be showing you where all the comic books or secrets are in this game. I don't know them all, and I'm not going to take the time to look them up. But needless to say, they hide them in some pretty cool places.
I'm already at full health.
Like so.
I bet I can get into the bank through the top of this building.
One thing I do want to comment on is
it's the Jade Syndicate.
The graphics. I played it on the Mac, as I said before, and the graphics on the Mac were a lot better than the PlayStation graphics were. You know, personal computers for the win all the way back there. And you could say a Mac's not a personal computer. A Mac is a personal computer, you know. But, yeah, it definitely looks prettier on the Mac. But that being said, most people know the PlayStation version of the game, and I don't own a Mac that can run this game. It doesn't run on newer Mac operating systems.
That's the last one.
So we're sticking with the PlayStation 4.
Still all right.
Which is not bad at all. I mean, again, these graphics they're pretty. Oh, what I wanted to save. Whatever. I'll save at the end of the level. The game's pretty easy, at least in the first missions.
I don't think he works here.
Love that line. I love it. Alex G.
Looks like
fantastic.
I've got company.
Alright. Not so good at the stealth here.
Hello.
Stealth really doesn't have much place in this game, to be entirely honest. There's really not much reason to do it. Easier just to run out and punch guys, but you know, if you feel like it, it's still pretty cool. I love that zip to the ceiling. There should be I think you can like do an insta-kill drop on these guys. Oh, well, certainly not like that. I still love this move right here. It's just fantastic. Let's get a potted plant. Another great thing about this game, you can pick up potted plants. I feel like Spider-Man could run a little faster with this thing. It's not that heavy, but you know, whatever. We'll let the spider take his time.
Hostages. I have to make sure they don't get hurt.
Perfect. Piece of cake. Doesn't even say thank you. Just runs off. Poor guy's had a rough day. Rough day at work. Oh yeah, and you can see they even drew something on the board there. Can't read it. Cannot read it at all. Probably couldn't on the Mac
Looks like
either.
that room there controls the security doors.
But it was a lot more detailed on the Mac. Like Spider-Man, you can see the black lines on his suit, and this basically just looks red. Mac, you can see the black lines. And Black Cat, she had like a mask. Her costume was black. It wasn't as blue as this. Her face looked way better. And she had a mask on. She doesn't have that.
Looks like these switches can open the security doors.
I didn't know that. Just for the fun of it. I do love the zip sound. Can I zip? Yep, zip to the ground. Perfect. Alright, we'll open the doors in order. Let El hostage out of there. Pick up a web cartridge. How come there's just web cartridges lying around, you know? That's one thing older games had. Modern games have the regenerating health, which doesn't make sense. Older games had the just health lying around. I don't get it. It was just an older game concept. And in some games it kind of made sense, like in Doom. You know, you're in like a military futuristic base. It kind of makes sense that they have some of that stuff lying around. But then when you go to like hell and stuff, it doesn't make sense that they have that stuff lying around. So, you know, it really doesn't make sense in general. But whatever. It was an older gaming mechanic. Gaming is never gonna be realistic as much as people want it to be.
Help me, Spider-Man.
Crap,
Help
crap,
me.
crap. Oh, and there we have it. First hostage lost. Let's hope it doesn't send us all the way back.
I don't think he works here.
Alright, nothing like a second try. Just give it another shot. No need for stealth. It's pretty pointless. These guys are a piece of cake. Maybe if I was playing on the hard mode. They are pretty damaging, I will say that. You know, you don't have a super big health bar in this game. You can't upgrade it. None of that. They didn't have that in games back then. I mean, they did in some games, but you know what I mean. Your average action game did not have
security doors.
Health that you could increase.
Doors locked from the inside. There's got to be another way in.
Okay, so we're gonna do things.
Looks like these switches can open the security doors.
All right. Let's do my favorite move right here. Get on top of him, beat the crap out of him. It's so cool. And the screams. Oh man. It's a great game. Alright, that guy's out. Let's open our own door. And release these guys. Hello, my friends. Let's do a web shield. Always love this move. It's a great move. It's powerful, you know? Temporarily invincibility and a shock wave damage effect to enemies. Alright, so I want to be careful about this bit, because if you're not careful, these guys will...
Oh yeah!
They'll shoot the hostage up here. What happened last time? So I don't think this guy, the second guy, will. So I think if I just take this guy out first, well, we should be able to deal with him fast enough. I mean, to be honest.
Spider-Man, you have to save me!
Perfect. Just web shot those. Web shot those guys. Okay, you can run along, little citizen. There might be some... Actually, I do believe there's a comic book, and I know I said I wouldn't go out of my way to find these, but I do believe there's a comic book over here. If you, is it the chair? I might have already collected that. I did just a little bit of a brief test playthrough of this before I started the Let's Play, just to see how it would work on my computer and everything. Might have already picked that up. Pretty sure there's one there, though. We're gonna take this in. We're gonna make this work. Oh man.
Well, going down?
No fun. I wanted my potted plant. It was to be my weapon. Fight these adversaries. I like the spider sense effect. They don't do it all that well, you know. I mean, it's not like enemies are all that much of a challenge, to be honest. But even so,
yeah.
They're also apparently deaf, because they don't know you're here. So you just take these guys one at a time, and it's pretty easy.
I have to go. Just hold it.
Oh, no, please, no.
Okay, that was closer than I wanted it to be. The hostages are really stupid. They stand there. They stand there while the guy threatens them. Alright.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, the little banter there.
Spider-Man, you have to save me.
Don't know how that guy got alerted. Whatever.
Another one taken down by your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Run along, little hostage. You are free now. I have saved you. In my nobleness. Alright. Drop down
Mind
here.
if I drop in?
Beat the crud out of that guy. Kick this guy over there. Oh, what? Kicked my chair away. It's no fair.
What's going on out here?
You gotta love the web zip. Can I swing? Yeah, there we go. Let's swing inside.
Wouldn't want to be ya.
But there's no like dodge move.
Uh-oh. More hostages and a bomb. Have to be really careful here.
You can't roll either. You can just jump.
Huh. Big safe.
So yeah, this puzzle's pretty simple. Nevertheless, I died on this, I believe, like twice my first time playing it. Because I was like, what do I do with the bomb? I tried to throw it out the window. That was my 9-year-old self. There is no window. Oh no, here's the window. Tried to throw it out. Nope. I could have. Maybe I took it into the other room and tried to throw it out the window. Honestly, I don't remember. I just know that I didn't think to put it in the safe. So I'm an idiot.
They're messing with us. Start the timer on the bomb and take out all the hostages.
But I felt so accomplished, my 9-year-old self. I was like, I solved a video game puzzle, you know? Oh man.
The robbers have been taken care of, but what can I do about the bomb? Think, Spidey, think!
Alright, so you just gotta pick this baby up, waddle over to the safe, throw it in. Simple as that. Pretty cool though, I like the idea, you know, containing the bomb within the safe. It's neat. Top of the bomb just phases through the top of that security. I don't even know what those things are called. What are those things called? We're just gonna call them security things, because, you know, why not? Close this baby up.
Not this time, guys.
Yes, I do want to save my game progress this time. And we'll save it under WM. Yeah, that was my test Wandering Mage profile. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and a comment below. Love to hear from you guys. This game is a real trip down nostalgia lane for me. If it is for you, please leave a comment below. Tell me what your experience was with the game. Again, it's not like the greatest game on the PlayStation 1 or anything like that, but it was, it was a standout game for me. It really made a difference in my life, to be honest. It got me into gaming, got me into comic books, got me into Spider-Man. Really like this game. Voice acting is really good. Cheesy, over the top, but really good. So I hope you enjoyed this first episode. Make sure you're here next time. I'm going to be facing up against Scorpion, saving old JJJ from getting killed by him. It's going to be pretty cool. First boss in the game. Not hard, but nonetheless pretty cool. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time.